Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series that will be running through the Australian summer, appropriately called Summer Series. This is where I'll be doing flights in my home country of Australia. And today, as you would have seen with the new title I've got, we're heading from the inner city airport in Melbourne called Essendon across to Avalon, which is just outside of the city of Geelong. It's only about a 15 nautical mile flight. It's only a short one. So as I said, we'll be doing this series over the summer period. We'll finish off around the month of March. And just be doing sort of short hops, some town loops. We're going to go through the outback of Australia, just stuff like that. So I'm sort of missing Australia since I finished the Capital City series way back when this channel started. And then of course I went to the US and did Route 66, and now going across the globe in Status Geographic. But it's always nice to come home. So Avalon is actually where the Australian Air Show is, which is one of the biggest ones in the world, I'm led to believe. Never been to one until March, when I will be going to my first one with my my best buds. So looking forward to that. We'll be heading to a NDB, which is going to help us line up to the Avalon runway. Now the Essendon airport there at the start is an Orbx scenery pack. One of many that I've got for Australia, and we're actually heading to, as you know, Avalon, which has also got an Orbx scenery pack. So we got Orbx to Orbx today with the Australian scenery, so it's all happening. And as you can see, flying the Naveo, just for something different for this channel. When I begin to like something else, I'll fly something else. I was actually quite excited when I moved to Prepar3d. Obviously I didn't have the 737 or 747, which I used a lot in FSX. Was pleased to see that I didn't realise that it was that easy to actually transfer default FSX aircraft across to Prepared. So finally got my 737 back. I don't mind the PMDG, but I think I need to sort of practice a bit more in the default aircraft. So probably see a 737 in this channel very, very soon. Don't mind this view. Like that one still. So if there's anywhere in Australia for my Australian viewers where you'd like me to fly, certainly sing out. I'll do the best I can. I mainly want to fly where I've got scenery packs, just to sort of showcase the video a bit better. But of course that won't always be the case. Thinking of doing a long haul flight now that I've got the 737. Probably from, I'm thinking Sydney to Brisbane. Obviously it won't be the full flight, I'll edit it, but that's where I'm thinking. Just do a bit more testing, because I haven't flown the 737 for so long since moving to Prepared. Currently sneaking this this episode in whilst watching a live stream from my favourite live streamer, and still watching the live chat. That's with AADFW Spotters 2. It's a Sunday tradition for me when time permits. So I've been busy the last couple of weeks. I've got a couple of days off with Australia Day coming up, so I should be able to get some more episodes. And also I've been learning my craft a bit more with Adobe After Effects and also Adobe Premiere Pro. I've been doing a lot of research about how to use the software better, and so it's just so amazing how much you can do with it. I was really pleased to be able to get some small animated title screens from After Effects. I find After Effects so full on. So we're just making our turn, and then we'll be heading into an approach. Try and show Avalon off once we land. I've driven past it, but never been in it. I like the little glare off the top of the yoke there. That looks pretty cool. Still flying with the just the Logitech joystick. Third time lucky. Thinking about putting because as you know, I'm not in a house yet. Still living with family. Whilst we make that transition. So a lot of my gear I've had to sort of make do with the setup that I've got. Preferably I'd like a dedicated desk just with the flight simulator stuff. There might be a little bit of room where I am to be able to do that, so it will be good to get back to my SciTech gear. I got sick of sort of transferring it and removing it from the desk every time I'd finished doing an episode, and then when I'm editing, obviously I've got to take the yoke off and all the equipment. So in the end I thought, nah, I'm just going with the Logitech. I'll start again, far out. Logitech joystick. Got the main highway just in front of us, which goes through Melbourne through to Geelong. Quite a good road actually. Love the city of Geelong. Great place. I've stayed there a few times through work. Hate the football team because of one particular player, but we won't go there. And that's Australian football for the international viewers. You can just see the hangars and a few other things to the left. And there's a car park probably about 11 o'clock. So there's a bit of scenery down there. We'll have a look once we land. You can certainly tell the difference with the Orbx compared to the default though. I've landed here a few times. We've got a nice line-up. And the Pappy lights are telling me a different story though. I think I'm doing okay. Excited to hear about Ultimate Traffic coming out with something different soon. Cannot wait for that, because I'll be holding off to having AI aircraft until they release their product. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be doing a few more of these, as I said before, in the summer series that I'll be doing. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, and if you're thinking of sticking around with this channel, why don't you hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you come on board. See you next time. Bye bye.